Aw, what a little cutie.
Alright, so since I'm waiting on my laundry, yeah, I'm doing laundry, and yeah, you can kind of see that I have a new bed set. Uh, and I'll talk about that later. I am actually in the process of making a video on that. I have to wait for my laundry to be done. So I'm just gonna end up taking this damn thing apart because, and like salvaging some of the parts to it. So like, yeah. And I do have some paper towel. Actually, I can probably just wipe it on this towel here because it's got to it's got to get washed anyways. So, but I'm gonna take out 2 of these cups. One for used Q-tips, and the other one for rubbing alcohol. And yeah, I have a bajillion of those little Hello Kitty plastic shot glasses. They were, I think, like $1.50 or something like that for 50 of them. Got them. I think I got them at Walmart. Yeah, they were in like in like kind of like over by like the birthday party. The birthday stuff. Kinda. Alright. So the reason I'm doing a video on this is because I wanted to A, go over some of the parts again, and B, do like a salvage. The hard drive I have to save because it's got stuff on it, so I'm gonna, I didn't even close that thing. So the hard drive I have to save. No big deal. But everything else I can have at it. If I can get everything disconnected properly. Yeah, that won't come out. I gotta open up this part. If I can. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get that, but I will later. I'm actually gonna take it off. That battery is probably dead, so. Oh, look, there's Etsy. Overall, how satisfied were you? Very dissatisfied. I have already submitted. Okay. Did Etsy's look? Did they solve? No. All right. The SATA cables I can probably save unless they're SATA 1. Although, it says SATA 2 on it, so I could probably save them. SATA's really good. Highly recommended. There's that. The IDE ribbon cable, which I'm probably going to use. I don't know. The case fans I definitely can take out and use for something. Because, like, especially this one, because it has a very long wire. I mean, the wire is almost as long as Millie from Helluva Boss's eyelashes. I love Millie, though. She's adorable. And she's really sweet. I'd say Millie's the sweetest character in Helluva Boss. I mean, sure, Blitz is sweet. Stolas is sweet. I wouldn't say Luna is incredibly sweet, but she's still sweet enough to be like a beloved character, and I will say she's pretty incredible. But Obviously, she's pretty adorable. Otherwise, she wouldn't really be my favorite. She's just really funny, and that's why. One of the reasons why she's my favorite, because she's just like says anything, does anything, kind of type of person, and I think that's really funny. I love the part where. All right, there's the case fan. I love the part where Stolas calls Blitz and he's talking all dirty to him. And then Blitz takes his phone, hangs up, smashes it with another phone, puts that phone in a blender, and then he goes, "Hey Luna, come here," and then she's like, "What?" And he goes, "Drink this," and then she just drinks it. And he's like, "You know that bridge down by the freeway?" She goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Go shit on it." Or go shit off it or something. It was really funny. So this has 3 wires. I think. Is it 3 wires? Yeah, it's 3 wires. I'm not sure which is which. Because actually the red is most likely red positive. Black negative. So this is a magnetic fan. It doesn't have any ball bearings. This is a Sunon. I've never heard of that brand before. But yeah. Got that out. I will probably take the... Yeah, I'm going to take the RAM out next. The RAM is probably something I don't need to save, but I kind of want to as like a... I don't know. Easy as that. It was easy to take the RAM out. Now I will unhook the power from the motherboard. And then I gotta unhook all these other fuck-ass cables. I have no idea why. I was gonna say I have no idea why I wouldn't, but it did turn on. It doesn't matter though. This thing's a piece of shit. It runs, but it doesn't run good. And it's really old, like I've been saying. Next, I'm gonna take the power. I got on the auxiliary power for the processor first. There we go. And for that, I can just take the bit out of here and just unscrew. I'm gonna take apart the power supply as well, and I'm gonna save these. I'm gonna save these screws. These 1/4-inch screws, because they will come in handy. Depending, it doesn't matter like what, but they will definitely come in handy sometime. At the end of this, after I take everything out of here, I'm taking the power supply. I'm gonna take another cup and put these screws in it. Power supplies unscrewed. I just gotta get it out. Sometimes they're hard to get out, but it depends on what you're doing. All right, now I can take the board out. Maybe. Oh, I gotta put the bit back on here. My hands are already dirty, and I'm not even halfway into this. How the fuck does this come out? Or is there screws? There might be screws on the other side of it. I'll have to look. That doesn't make any sense to me, though. I was going to try to save the board screws, but... I mean, I can save the other screws, no problem. But, I was going to try to save the board screws, because... I mean, you never know. Because board screws, I will probably end up saving the standoffs, though. Just because they'll definitely come in handy when, you know, if I'm building another computer, or actually I can probably save these screws as well, and the thumb screws. Thumb screws are nice too. I have to find the other one though. Where'd the other thumb screw go? That's weird. Either way, it might have fell in here. Yeah, it fell in there. Thumb screws are nice. Nice to have. They're handy. Very handy. The board screws, yeah. I mean, it's not necessary to save them, but they can come in handy as well. Ooh. It doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter about the... And there's also some things called jumpers on this board, because a lot of some motherboards have it today as well, but mostly you find them on the older boards. They're mainly used to clear the CMOS. I think that one might be... I don't know what size the standoffs are, so I don't know if I could also save that little hunk of aluminum too. I just don't know what for. I think that that last screw in there is kind of like stripped out, or either that or it's like spinning the standoff. Yeah, it's spinning the standoff. Or it just wasn't in there right. Oh no, it's in there. It's just spinning the standoff. I could probably just break the board. Like, I don't care, because it's a board and it's old as hell. And it takes DDR2 RAM. And it still has regular PCI slots. So, like, I think I can just break the board. I don't care that much. I gotta move this here. Just like it's becoming a pain in the butt. Alright. You can hear the washing machine going. Yeah, I think that's just spinning the standoff. So I'm just gonna bust the board. If I can. Damn. Alright. Is there a... Yeah. I'm gonna have to turn this around. Take the other panel off. I'm gonna do that anyways because I want to save these screws because they're nice screws. This side is the side that right over here is where the Windows Vista COA is, and I think it's Windows Vista is a joke of an operating system because it was the worst. It was worse than fucking Windows ME, which was also a joke of an operating system. Oh, the board is out. Cool. Look at that. It was spinning the standoff. But luckily, there we go. Cool. Let me put that over there for a second. Alright, now I'm gonna take the heatsink off of here. It's funny that I took the screws out of there. I'm gonna take this heatsink off. I'm not gonna save this heatsink. I mean, I might save the heatsink. It's not even. I don't even think this is a stock cooler. I think it's a stock cooler to Asus. It's not a stock cooler to AMD. I can tell you that because it says Foxconn on it. And that I don't even. I mean, I'll save the aluminum because it's a nice piece of aluminum. And it's just, I can't believe I wasted the thermal paste on this damn thing. You can hear my washing machine going. Where is my... There it is. Where is my bit? Also, I could probably take the... things on from the ports off. Like there's, the thing for the VGA, the things for the things for the VGA, things for the serial, things for the parallel. They're like standoffs. Yeah, they are standoffs, actually. Well, they're more of like to secure. Look at all that fucking dust. I'm gonna take this bracket out. Metal, scrap metal. Look at all that dust in there, that gooch dust. Gross. Yes. I know Salem Techsperts did it first. I don't care. I'm gonna actually send that to my friend Zach. I'm gonna save my Gooch collection. My friend Zach's from the Boston area, so send him a picture. This is my Gooch dust collection. Send him a picture of that. He might not say anything. Oh, I had the camera open, but that's fine because I'm waiting on. I'm gonna take a bite of yogurt. I'm eating a yogurt, by the way. Take a bite of yogurt. I know it's kind of risky with my dirty hands, but I'm not touching anything else. So, yeah. Mixed berry flavored. Really good. It's Oikos 000. Man, this stuff really hits the spot. Alright. Now for everything else. Ooh, I gotta get the screws out. I might be able to save this pan. It's almost like Cat Williams. This is a Pro Technique. This was manufactured in 2007. I gotta clean these fans out. Also 3-pin. Also 12 volt. I could put those in my new fursuit, actually. I don't have any fucking batteries or anything to power them with. But, yeah. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna save this processor. I don't know if I'm gonna end up... I don't know. I have to find something for it. Yeah, the thermal paste is already pretty dried up, so I don't think it would have... AMD is pretty known for its heat distribution problems, so that's probably for the best that I just tear this thing down. Especially on the AM2 sockets. The worst, though, is the FX series, which is old, or not older, but it's a little bit newer than this. A couple years newer than this. A couple generations newer than this, rather. And yeah. I did have a desktop that had a Phenom quad-core series in it. It was nice. It was a HP Professional Elite desktop, and it was actually given to me by my friend that does the fursuits. She's like kind of into computers too. Although she's been in the computers probably a lot longer than I have, because she's a lot older than I am. Alright, so for getting this out, you just pull up on there and then lift it out ever so slightly. I gotta make sure the edges are... that one's not completely cleaned. I don't know where I'm gonna put this for when let the rest of that alcohol evaporate. There's a little bit on there too. I'm gonna do that one. You gotta be careful with these fucking PGAs, because one wrong move and you bend the pin. Although this, I'm most likely not gonna reuse this processor. Although it is a very decent processor, it's 2.4 gigahertz dual core. For the time, it was really good. 2005 is when this came out, which is weird. So I'm gonna just set it like right over here probably for now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I can take this bracket off. I probably will take this bracket. Yeah, I'm gonna take this bracket off. I could use the screws for something. I just don't know. I'm probably not gonna use them though. 9 out of 10 times the underside bracket on these are yeah, but this one actually isn't. It's just a thing of plastic. It's really thick though. I like the thicker plastic. It's nice. Alright. Got all that off. Oh, I gotta get this off. Screw in the holy fuck. Wish I had a pair of pliers, but I don't. Damn. I hate that shit. Sometimes these are really... I'll have to go look for a pair of pliers, because I want to get all of these off. I might have... I'm sure my mom has some. I can also do this. Maybe. Ow. It hurts my fingers. Gotta love the fucking solder points on the boards. Yeah, that's not gonna come off. Will this? Nope. Oh wait, maybe it will. It's too big, I think. Yeah, it's too big. I might see if that precision screwdriver I have is the right size. It's right up top, right there. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I think this is the right size. That'd be cool. It's too small. Fuck. See if it's the right size for this one. Yeah, it's not. Crazy. Well, I'm gonna try something though. It'll probably only because I at least want to get these things off. Yeah, that's too little. Because if this don't work, I'm gonna have to look for a pair of pliers, which I think we do have some. Yeah, this won't work. Oh, it does work. Cool. Maybe I might just do this. Nope. Gotta have that on there. I don't think. Oh wait, it did come. Cool. Might have fucked up the threads on the inside, but I don't care. Alright. Come on, here we go. There's always a way around shit. My friend Zach's probably at work, so that's probably why he didn't reply. He works for Dave & Buster's. I've been to Dave & Buster's one time with my parents. It was just me and my parents. My brother wasn't there. It was actually quite a while ago too. It was probably 15 years ago. I don't know what my brother was doing. He's probably with his girlfriend or something at the time. But he just wasn't there. And I don't know. It was pretty easy to do, to be honest. Alright, got those off. I want to get the, even though the battery's probably dead, because like I said, this hasn't been probably on in a long time, and the battery does look a little bit puffy, so it's probably dead. I'm gonna put it over here just because yeah. Now I can probably put my cleaning stuff up now that I'm pretty much done with it. Now there's the jumper. Jumpers are cool little things. That one was for, that one was for clearing the sea moss. That's just what I said, is these ones are pretty much for clearing sea moss. I think that was the only one on here, wasn't it? Which is crazy. There's pieces that look like jumpers on here, but they're not jumpers. It's kind of funny. I got an idea. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try like gripping the standoff with the back side or the bottom of these scissors, like pliers, and just see if I can get that off, because that would be nice. And I can just probably use yeah, that's not wanting to work. Although I got another idea. I'm gonna try using the actual like metal. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. You know what? I can't even remember where I got these scissors. I think these aren't Westcott's. I thought they were Westcott's. Oh, these are made in Korea, which is funny. Never seen a pair of scissors made in Korea. Although I don't know. I've never I haven't been around scissors a whole lot. So yeah, that doesn't want to come off. Damn it. I'm probably just not gonna I'm probably not taking that screw out. I don't know. It would be nice to have, but I'm probably not. I will, however, take this hunk of aluminum out. What did I do with that other piece of aluminum? Oh, I see it. It's over there. Can't see. Oh yeah, you can see it on camera. That's funny. I'm just gonna pop it off. I'm not even gonna bother trying to unhook the spring parts. Underneath here, there goes one of them. Underneath here is the sea moss chip, or commonly referred to as the South Bridge, I believe. On older ones, god damn. On older ones, this would be referred to as a. But this is actually the graphics processor, because it says NVIDIA on it. I'm gonna put these cups over here, the Paw Patrol ones that I just bought yesterday. This one says NVIDIA on it, so this is the graphics chip. I don't know what the graphics size of this would be. I'm trying to clean them up because I want to, like, good lord. That is not coming off, is that? Bro. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it ain't coming off. There it goes. Well, I'm talking about the whatever was on the chip. This, however, sometimes it just peels off, but I don't think this one's peeling off. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're gonna recycle it. Yeah, this is like a double-sided adhesive. It's like stuck on there with adhesive. And then there's the thermal paste that was on the... Let me try to clean that off. It doesn't matter. But if I want to recycle this, yeah, it can come off. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm recycling this damn thing, so I don't know what this I don't know what this is. Asbestos is probably not asbestos. They didn't have asbestos in 2007, so. Oh, great. More asbestos. It's an old beam. Yeah. Aluminium. That's how my grandpa used to pronounce it. Alright, got everything off the board. Now, I'm probably just gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna put that over there for now. Now I'm gonna try to get the standoffs out of the case. Those standoffs are always something good to have, but try to get them out of this case. I'm gonna see if this will fit them. It probably won't. Yeah, it's not. So, back to the fucking... Damn, that's too small. Small. See if this will fit it. It probably won't. Yeah, it's too big for it. It might work for it though. Try one of these Torx screws. Torx bits. Yeah, that's not gonna fit it. It's too little. You know what else is little? Hey, that will work. I was gonna say I could have tried that one on the other one, but yeah, that ain't working. Those are in there tight. God, I ain't gonna bother with that. However, I will bother with everything else. Take the panel screws off. Sometimes they're hard to do. I still have that Sarby video up, by the way. And the other thing is, I'm recording this after I've recorded some of my previous video. I'll just say it's the Sonic the Hedgehog bed set, because that's probably why. Because it's screwed in. That probably is because the. That's probably why this won't come out. Nope. I don't want to hurt myself, so I'm not going to bother trying to force it. That is a weird thing. Alright, this, however, that won't come out either? What in the world? 99% of these cables are just fucking front panel cables. But I'll probably have to... I should just be able to pull this piece of plastic off. Oh, I got a card in there. I got a free 4 gig SD card. Not bad. Plastics on these things are absolutely horrible, and the springs as well. They just suck. And I don't really know why that one. Oh, I probably do have to take the front plate off, don't I? That makes sense, I guess. Alright, so where did my bit go? I gotta have it anyways? That's weird. I just had the damn thing. Okay. I thought I felt it, but I didn't. Okay, that's weird. Oh. It's the SATA cable. I can put that bit back since I'm not going to use it. A little Torx bit. And I can probably just put this whole screwdriver away. Oops, I have it in wrong. But I will be needing it later. Probably. I don't know. These I can clean up. Put them in there. You want to know something funny is I got my little Tails plush with me. There's my bit. I would like to, I would maybe save the Windows Vista COA, but I would never install Vista on anything. And this is exactly what I was looking for too, prying off the front plastics. There we go. And there's the USB thing. Oh, those are more indicator lights. Or whatever that is. There's got a place for a floppy diskette. But I guess for a floppy diskette. The little slot right here. I don't know if that's for a floppy diskette or not. Why? Is this a sound thing? Oh no, those are more... Oh, it's like an accent light. That's cool. And of course I gotta unhook that fucking zip tie, because Lord knows they didn't put enough fucking zip ties in this thing. I'm gonna probably try getting it from the back. If I can. Oh yeah, I can. That's cool. Stupid notification from DoorDash. I hate those stupid ass notifications. Alright. I'm not sure what the black thing is for. That long black cable that has that adapter. This one. Oh, it's just like a... That is... I don't know. Weird. What the fuck? And then, okay, that one's for... Yeah, those are for lights. Okay, that 4-pin thing that I just took out, the Molex connector, is for lights. And the DVD, the DVD writer and the memory card reader should be able to come out now. Now that the front panel is off. I love these stupid plastic front panels. They're everywhere. Or they were everywhere. They're not anymore, thank God. But they were everywhere. And this is, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's an accent light. Which is cool. I never really seen one like this on the older desktops. Yep, that's an accent light. There's 2 LEDs in there. I don't know why there's 4. They're both, okay, they're both connected to the same thing. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah. That I'm gonna save because it's pretty cool. I don't know what the rest of this is. That's a power button. Like I said, I'm not sure what this long black cable is. I was gonna say it might be another LED. Oh, it's some kind of sensor. Weird. Oh, I think I know what this. I think this is an IR blaster or an IR sensor. For like if you wanted to get a remote to your computer, that's most likely what that is. Crazy. I didn't know that these had them. Here's the DVD writer, which I'm probably not saving. And then there's that one, which... that one should come out. I mean, the sleds... what the fuck? How do you not... how does that not come out? Hey, there's another screw. There's 2 more screws. Oh no, there's just 1 more screw. Like what? There's 1 more screw. That can go in here because that's a short. That's a real short screw too. There's the both of the USBs and the audio. Holy shit! That's a lot. I don't think I'm gonna save that. I mean, I could, but it's just it's 2.0, so there isn't really. The card reader has, I believe that's mini FireWire on it, which is something that not a lot of things used. I don't even think very many things used. Like there was maybe like 1 or 2 things that used FireWire. And that was the original iPod. I know for a fact they did, because it had a higher voltage output. Scrap metal. February of 2007 is when this is HL. This was brand new pretty much when they put it in there. And you can see this has a jumper in it as well. Right there, that little thing in the middle kind of. And I can take that out as well. This drive I'm actually just going to tear apart, because it's IDE, but it's old as hell. I'm taking that apart after I'm done with this. Yeah, there's no screws, so I don't know why that's not wanting to come apart or come out. Oh, it's because it was locked. That's, I guess, makes sense. I didn't think it was locked still, but it is. But it was. That is. That's that one of the motherboard screws I was missing. All right, so this is just a regular card reader. Yeah. And then I can just probably take that IR blaster thing out, because if I ever wanted to reuse this. God, these cables, they suck. I'm glad nothing has this anymore. This even has compact flash in it, which hasn't been a thing since like 2007. Like everything switched to digital, SD, secure digital. Some stuff did use compact flash. Cameras, MP3 players. Actually, I was gonna say I had an I had an MP3 player, but it used SD and not compact flash. But I have seen MP3 players that use compact flash. I've seen cameras that use compact flash. I've seen various things that use compact flash. This ironically still has the cellophane over top of it. So it's like pretty much, well, the plastic on it is pretty much new. Everything else you can tell is just old and used. I hate this type of cellophane that like breaks easily too. It's annoying as hell. And yeah, there isn't really anything you can do. A lot of TVs have them as well. There we go. It's all on. This is again USB 2.0, so I'm probably gonna save it. It is handy to have. I mean, the other card reader I have is 2.0 as well. Why the fuck won't that come out of there? I'm gonna probably have to take it out of the frame and put it back in. Hey, look, there's an old bead of hot glue. Old bead of hot glue. It's like at least 10 years old. Actually, it's almost 20 years old, and probably. I mean, this thing was built in April of 2007, and it's almost April of 2026. So that won't come out though, which is very weird. Oh, there's one's for fire wire. Not that one. This one. This guy. Rider. Jeez. This one's probably just soldered right on there. There we go. Garbage. Garbolium. Garbolium. Shout out to what's his name? Dank Pods. The guy's so funny. Someone on Instagram like my photo. Where? Oh, no, there we go. There do we go. Take me home, Rainbow, West Virginia. Oh, take me home, country roads, West Virginia, mountain mama. I like that song. It's like it's the only song I like by John Denver. I don't think I've ever heard any other songs by John Denver, but for some reason my grandma Tina, my dad's mom, liked that song, even though she probably didn't understand most of the lyrics because she's, you know, from Italy. I almost called her in Italy. It could be funny. Alright, so that's done. Now I'm gonna got all that shit torn out of here. Now I'm going to take start taking the, and I can actually lower this. Start taking the optical drive apart. Wow, this is already an hour, almost an hour long video. But hell, it's something to do, you know. It's kind of worth it. I also got the power supply to take apart because they suck. It sucks. What is this one? Oh, shut up. Oh, shut the fuck up. I know what you're trying to do. What? You two came pulling up in here. I'm not going to repeat the next part. Because, like, it's bad, so. This is old as fuck, boy. Yeah, you can smell the age on this. Oh, my lord! Shut up. Somebody on Instagram that follows. I think they follow me. I don't know if they follow me or not, but I probably have to get the bezel off of this because, yeah, I could probably save the bezel at least because, like, it's pretty decent. If I can get the damn thing off. One slip up and it's gonna freaking boom. There are no freaking booms in chaos. Oh, that hurt. There we go. Oh my god, dude. Do you have nothing better to do? I mean, I should be talking because, like, these things I could save HL data storage. I don't know who makes that actually. Look at that. More metal. Ooh, that's busted. Yeah, this part I probably can't save because I can't reuse it. Look at this. How do I get the... Oh, it's got the... Ah, that hurt. Bent my nail. There we go. There's the circuit board that powers the drive. Garbolium. There's this circuit board that powers the motor. Garbolium. As you probably have seen because I fucking looped into it. Yeah, that I have to get my precision screwdriver out for. Oh. Holy shit! Oh. What? Oh, cool. That's, what's his name? The guy that was liking all of my shit from Instagram. Oh, shut up. Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to talk. I'm a little sweaty. But it's fine. The hollow boogie has left me all sweaty. Yeah. Is that? Oh, these are Torx. Damn. I think I have a Torx bit. That's not the right size. With my luck, it's probably fucking metric. Actually, I don't think Torx are metric. I think they're... Shit. I don't have the right bit. That one's too big. I'll try this one. Maybe I'll be able to... Nope. Fuck. Yeah, I was trying to use one of these Phillips bits on there. I'm like, why is it not coming off? Why is it doing that? Sometimes you can use small Phillips head for that, but this isn't one of those times. Actually, this is one of those times. It's got this coming out. So is that one. I can see it turning. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's turning, but very slowly. Is this one turning at all? Maybe. Nope. Oh, fuck. Alright. This is the only one that actually turns. I could probably actually still get those, but... I hate these little Torx bits. These little Torx screws, they suck. Some of them are good when you can get to them, but the other ones just aren't. Yeah, that one I can't get to. Ribbon cable, Garbolium. We'll refer to everything as Garbolium. Alright, that one. And I gotta go a size bigger for a bit. Ah! I hate those. I'll try this one. There we go. Sometimes you just need a bigger screwdriver to do the job. That should be an ad for something. You just need something bigger to do the job. There's the spinner motor, or the I guess corkscrew motor that spins the tray open. Not really worth saving, but yeah, especially because it has a fucking ribbon cable. Those suck. Some of them are good, but the other ones suck. Ribbon cables are good for some shit, but not a lot. That can come out. And there is the laser reader. Again, not really worth saving because I wouldn't have anything to use it for. But the magnets are good. They have magnets in them. Hey, there's a train going by. So what I'm going to try to do today is see if I can go out to Brand. Just for something to do. It's got thermal paste on it. Garbolium. These things suck sometimes. magnets? Oh yeah, this has magnets in it. They're down there. I don't think it has magnets, but it does. It do. I'm not saving that though. I don't even think I can save anything else on this, honestly. I think it's all pretty much... Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out. Move on to the fucking power supply. Show you motherfuckers how that works. I'm teasing, sort of. Not really. Kind of, sort of, am. Alright, there's screws all over this bitch. Of course, got the date sticker over one of the screws. I think that's a screw where it's at. Yep, that's a screw. Or maybe not. Oh, it's right there. I see it. Oh, what the fuck? You gotta love those fucking screws. I hate them. They're like the cork-shaped one. Whoa. They're like the corkscrew-shaped kind. And they suck. I can probably salvage the fan from this as well. Alright, so before I get this all the way open, I'm gonna say something. Never, any under circumstances, open a power supply unless A, you know what you're doing, and B, you know it hasn't been powered on in quite some time. This has been powered on for a while, or a couple days ago, but it's more, I mean, I don't know. So just never do it. Especially kids. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not redeem that card. This is one computer Microsoft won't, or scammers won't be. Look at this shit. Alright, so this big block right here, these are heat sinks for, yeah, so I'm gonna try to get the fan out. Where does the fan, where the hell is that fan wire? Oh, I see it. Okay, it's this big black thing. Okay, I see it. I'm gonna clip just the fan cable, fan wire. Try not to hit anything, because, like, I want to save the fan. That's pretty much the only thing I'm saving from this. Although I probably could save some of these SATA connectors. I actually had something like that where I hooked a 5-volt cord up to a SATA plug and used it for powering SATA devices when I wanted to hook them to computers. Like for data stuff, you know, like if I wanted to hook a hard drive to a computer that was SATA, then that's what I would use. Here, those are out. Oh, that should be free. There it is. Look at that. $127. GPD80SH-12, 12 volt, 0.18 amps. These fans have to be cleaned So yeah, but everything else on this I can just throw out because it's not really worth saving. Plus, I could risk shock. I don't really want to. Yeah. All right. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys later.